Get ready to be blown away as we unveil the universe's best-kept secrets. The James Webb Telescope has just unleashed an awe-inspiring collection of 10 insane new images of star clusters. Brace yourselves for a jaw-dropping journey through the cosmos, where the mysteries of star formation and galactic evolution come to life like never before. Buckle up, space enthusiasts, because this is a visual adventure you won't want to miss. Did you know that every star visible in the night sky is larger and more luminous than our sun? Out of the roughly 5,000 stars with a brightness greater than magnitude 6, only a few faint stars share the size and brightness similar to our sun. The rest are all larger and brighter. Isn't that intriguing? Have you ever gazed up at the sky on a clear summer night with no clouds in sight? When you observed that immense array of stars, how did it make you feel? And if you thought that was a vast number of stars, wait until you lay your eyes on the mesmerizing imagery captured by the James Webb Space Telescope, showcasing the enchanting star clusters. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest updates on the James Webb Space Telescope, NASA news, and other space-related developments. Now, let's delve into the details swiftly. 1. Westerland 2. Starting with number 1. The James Webb Space Telescope has astutely identified a group of young stars within the nebula NGC 346, situated in a neighboring galaxy. These infant stars are currently forming from collapsing gas clouds due to gravity. They haven't yet initiated nuclear fusion, remaining fueled by hydrogen. The smallest of these fledgling stars is just half the mass of our Sun. 2. Stars in the Tarantula Nebula. Moving on to number 2, we have the star cluster Hodge 301, an aging cluster where several stars have already undergone supernova explosions. In the upper left corner of the image, the filaments have been compressed by these stellar explosions. In other parts of the image, new stars are being born. The most active starburst region in our local universe contains the brilliant and massive stars collectively known as Hodge 301. This cluster resides within the Tarantula Nebula in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a neighboring galaxy of the Milky Way. 3. Zuhal 1358 plus 62 and NGC 1866. Now at number 3, we'd explore Zuhal 1358 plus 62 and NGC 1866. Positioned 3.7 billion light-years away from Earth, Zuhal 1358 plus 62 is composed of at least 150 individual galaxies. This image depicts arcs of varying colors, blue, red, and orange, scattered across the image. These arcs represent magnified and distorted images of galaxies behind the core of the cluster. The colors of the lensed galaxies differ based on their distances and types. Webb's powerful mirrors and the natural gravitational lensing effect combine to provide astronomers with valuable insights into distant galaxies and the hidden universe. 4. Stellar snowflakes in NGC 6441. Next, at number 4, we have the stellar snowflakes in NGC 6441. These stars within the globular cluster NGC 6441 twinkle serenely, resembling snowflakes in the night sky. This cluster lies around 13,000 light-years from the center of our Milky Way galaxy. Like actual snowflakes, it's challenging to precisely count the stars in such a cluster. Collectively, these stars weigh 1.6 million times the mass of the Sun, making NGC 6441 one of the most massive and radiant globular clusters in our galaxy. NGC 6441 houses 4 pulsars, each completing a rotation in milliseconds. Within this cluster, the planetary nebula Jiafu 2 also hides. Despite its name, it's not linked to planets. These nebulae are a fleeting phase in the evolution of intermediate mass stars, lasting only tens of thousands of years on an astronomical timescale. 5. Trapezium cluster in the Orion Nebula. Lastly, at number 5, let's explore the trapezium cluster in the Orion Nebula. Peering deep within a stellar nursery, the James Webb Space Telescope uncovered a collection of newborn brown dwarfs. Using its near-infrared camera, the observatory revealed about 50 of these objects within the trapezium cluster of the Orion Nebula, located approximately 1,500 light-years from Earth. 6. Star life cycle unveiled. Clustered within NGC 3603, the vibrant radiation emitted by youthful, fiery stars collides with colder gas and dust. This collision ignites the gas, casting a luminous glow. The star's energy has also blown a bubble around the cluster, creating a gas-free region. Captured by the James Webb Space Telescope, the detailed image of the expansive galactic nebula NGC 3603 offers a composite snapshot of distinct stages in the life cycle of stars. 7. Renewed vitality in an aging cluster. Among Messier 5 stars, which initially formed over 12 billion years ago, an unexpected twist unfolds. Fresh arrivals have breathed new life into this aged assembly. Born from the same stellar nursery, the stars in globular clusters mature together. The most massive stars rapidly deplete their fuel reserves, expiring in brilliant supernova eruptions within 1,000,000 years. Thus, the ancient Messier 5 should house solely old, low-mass stars. These stars, as they aged, transitioned into red giants. Meanwhile, the oldest stars evolved into blue horizontal branch stars. 8. Behold the Mammoth stars. This striking depiction of Messier 30 and 30 was captured by JWST. Formed 13 billion years ago and pinpointed by Charles Messier in 1764, and 30 rests 28,000 light-years from Earth. It constitutes a global cluster, a densely packed congregation of hundreds of thousands of stars spanning about 90 light-years in diameter. 9. Revealing R136. James Webb Telescope's lens unveils a sprawling vista of a sculpted realm, where gas and dust sculpt a fertile terrain for thousands of nascent stars. In this star-forming haven known as the 30 Doradus Nebula, a resplendent core of massive stars takes center stage. The dazzling panorama highlights the R136 cluster, illuminating a tapestry of creation and destruction. Stellar radiation and rapid material release weave this intricate tale, triggering the collapse of dust clouds and forming columns that cradle emerging stars. 10. Planet-sized drifters discovered. In the gaze of the James Webb Telescope, the globular cluster N22 comes to life. Astronomers from both sides of the Atlantic embarked on a quest to trace fleeting luminosity variations brought about by a phenomenon called microlensing. Among 7 instances, one typical event involved a dwarf star from N22 passing in front of a background star. However, 6 brief events suggest a compelling presence: free-floating, planet-sized objects amidst the N22 cluster. If you've enjoyed insights in this video, we greatly appreciate your support. Be sure to show your appreciation by hitting the thumbs up button and joining our community of engaged viewers. By subscribing to our channel, you'll be in the front row for all our upcoming content, ensuring you never miss a moment of the exciting discoveries and discussions that lie ahead.